Welcome to OSM, peace be with you. I just wanted to share a physical and spiritual update with you. Usually, obviously, my physical update is about my journey with cancer and the chemotherapy. But this past month, I had a little glitch in my health with my eye. I had a tear in my retina right before I was going to go on retreat. And so I went to the doctors for them to check it, and thank God I went. When I did, they were able to do 2 different procedures in the office in about a 3-4 day period in order to reattach the retina. So thank you for all your prayers. The retina has reattached. It was difficult for that whole week to need to be laying down. I had to lay down with my head down so that the retina could reattach. What they do is they put a gas bubble in your eye, and that kind of holds the retina in place until it reattaches. So that was a struggle for me, especially with taking a chemo break. I was physically feeling great and wasn't allowed to do anything but to stay put. So that cross is hopefully behind us soon. If you see me kind of looking funny, the gas bubble is still there and I have to kind of look around it, but my vision is back to where it was, so that is very good. Also, I had continued with my chemotherapy last Tuesday, and my markers for my blood markers for the cancer markers has decreased again. Remember back in February when I started chemotherapy again, the markers were reading at 261. Last month they were down to 46, and this time they were at 6.9. So that is really encouraging that we're moving in the right direction. I really believe that even though I missed 1 session of chemo, it hasn't affected the process. So we're going to continue to do the chemotherapy, all 3 different chemos, just as I've been doing, until about the middle of June, and hopefully get another scan and see where that tumor on the pancreas is, if it's decreasing until it diminishes and resolves itself. Will probably not change the process as long as I stay physically healthy. So obviously you're just working through the side effects, trying to take one day at a time, and being blessed to be able to feel good enough to continue to do the ministry with the help of Father Luigi. So thank you for your prayers to St. Lucy, intercession, and Our Lady for my eye. Continue to pray for me as I persevere through this journey of chemotherapy, believing really we'll reach remission hopefully sometime this summer with God's grace. May 2nd will be my 37th anniversary to sacred priesthood. And if I was to sum it up simply in one word, it would be, I'm blessed. To know that I was consecrated for a purpose for which God has created me, and I've been able to serve Him in this ministry of sacred priesthood for 37 years. Knowing that it'll be 19 years this coming August that I've been a part of this community at Immaculate Conception and St. Elizabeth Ann Seton. The challenges in the past 3-4 years with COVID, and then with my battle and participation and journey through cancer, has really changed my opportunities as a priest in regards to my energy level and the things that I really truly desire to do. But yet it has not affected my opportunities to be a priest in our 2 parishes. And when I say I'm blessed, I'm really blessed for that reason, to know that I live day to day, but I live every day in order that I may be able to say sacred Mass and to baptize and to help families through the funeral process and the death of loved ones, to celebrate weddings, as I have quite a few of them this coming summer, to participate in the upcoming First Holy Communions, still being able to teach, to be able to share those ministries. That's what we're really about. When we say we should only live day to day, we shouldn't live day to day to survive the day. We should live every day as blessed in the way God wants us to serve Him. Yeah, sometimes we're not going to feel physically the same as we did 37 years ago, but being blessed to know that when I put on those vestments or put on a stole or have an opportunity to teach, that's a great day. And there's no way to beat that. So I just want to thank you for supporting my priesthood in the past 18 years here in our community, but also to continue to pray for vocations to priesthood. It is definitely a grace, a gift that allows our human lives to encounter Christ in the presence of others. And that is my greatest joy, is to share my priesthood in the presence of you who have been so good to me. Not only supporting my ministry and not only praying for me through my illness, but growing in faith, especially through challenging times that we all have. So even if you're suffering some kind of ailment or going through some rough time, and we use that phrase, just live one day at a time. Don't do it to survive. Do it to glorify God.